part of something that I'm helping, not helping run the chili cook-off. I'm just doing a lot of the logistical stuff like printing the passports, stuff like that. But if you want to participate, you'll get your passport. We're deciding if it's going to be from Chol or from one of us, probably from my camp since it's pretty central. And we'll post that on there. But you get your passport, go to a whole bunch of different camps, try their chili, and then vote on the chili and stuff. And then at our camp specifically, there's also vibe. You vote on the vibe at the camps. That's why we decided to have a hobbit party, because we have a few hobbits in our group, and they were excited for potatoes.
Potatoes are good. Mash
Boil them,
them.
mash them, stick them in a stew.
Exactly. So, are you guys pretty confident with your chili for the contest?
Oh yeah, we're confident. Our kitchen witch Sewin and our one of our nameless, which is one of our ranks I'll get into later, Gaily Nethron, we just call them Gaily. Yeah, they made it and they're putting their whole weight behind it. And we are a BYOHS camp. Bring your own hot sauce, so it is not a spicy chili.
Okay. And without, of course, going into the secret spices, so no one can foil your plans and plan the same type of chili, what will be in the chili?
So beans, kidney chili and black beans, fire roasted tomatoes, onions, green peppers, and of course Shire love. That's what we're submitting for the contest. But if you're gluten free or vegetarian, don't worry, we're gonna have a few quarts of another gluten free and vegetarian chili to be served as well.
And then what are you envisioning for the party itself? What kind of vibes will it have? Is it going to be something where everyone can just come and go, or is it just something where is certain where you want people to come and stay?
We definitely want you to come and go. Like, do we think we're probably gonna have the best party, the best chili? Of course, the vibes are gonna be immaculate. But the whole point is for people to explore all the units that Bellegarde has to offer. So we want you to explore other things. So please go around, meander. Um, yeah, it's going to be a jovial social party. We're going to have music. I tasked my hobbits with making a hobbit playlist. We will have food. We will have hobbits. They decided, I don't know if they're going to follow through on it, but a song and dance number. And, of course, potatoes. We'll be having mashed potatoes with the mashed potato bar. We have, I think, like 4 or 5 gallons of it. I just made the other day. It's frozen. We're going to be preparing those in camp, but they're fresh. I've already tested. They'll taste perfectly fresh. Like 7 gallons of chili, 6 gallons of potato soup. It's going to be great.
Great. And then, of course, I know that the Rangers are putting it on. Can you explain, kind of what are the Rangers and how long you've been a part of the unit?
Yeah, so the Rangers is a group that started in Dagger here, but because of the multiple different dumpster fires that are Dagger here, we're now in Bellegarde. We also cross game. We do have some games that we still go to in Dagger here, but mostly we're in Bellegarde now. We used to be really big back in the 80s. Our numbers kind of waned. We reborn with reorganization. We're really all about equality, both those who on or off the field, whatever their pursuits are, treated equally. You can do ranks for leadership or just advancement if you don't want to lead. And we're all about just helping others, helping the game, making the game better. If nobody knows us for our fighting skill, that's all. That's fine as long as they know us as people to help out.
Okay. And how long have you yourself been a part of the unit? Just the whole time that it's been just started, or I'm not sure how old you are.
How old do I look?
mm, Old enough. You look like you're probably around like 20s.
There we go. I like you. I'm 30.
Oh, wow.
You're still looking at camp, but no. I've been in it since my first Ragnarok in 2011. Um, I went to my first event, Middle March Olympics. Just before then, I had like nothing. And a monster character said, "Oh, well, where's all your stuff?" I didn't have anything. I'm sorry. And they're like, "Oh, well, I guess I have to kidnap you now. I have to feed you. I have to put you somewhere to stay." So they basically adopted me and took care of me. Took me to Ragnarok, and I met all the Rangers who took care of me, gave me food, helped me on the field, gave me my first bow, a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So that's why I've been into it for this long. It's just amazing. I love it. It's my
They
family.
they adopted you and snatched you up with food.
They did. And, used to just be like this big national organization, not a lot of splits, but now we have reorganized as different companies. I'm the head of the white company, which is Indiana. Then we have Emerald Company, which is Ohio. We have Black Company, which is Pennsylvania. And anybody that's near those gets put into those companies.
Okay. And those are the only companies that you guys have, or is it in other
For
locations?
now.
Ah, for now. Good
So
answer.
like we're gonna get a bunch of people in Illinois that join. They'll be part of the white company, and then once they get enough of them, we can be like, hey, pick a color.
Pick a color, any color, except for white.
That's gotta be cool. No fuchsia.
No, fuchsia? What do you got against fuchsia?
Doesn't sound like, come on, fuchsia. That's just not a cool battle cry.
See, I disagree. I think that sounded pretty cool.
Well, join the Rangers and help us form Fuchsia Company.
Ah, I already have a unit. But
Uh,
good point.
we're not an exclusive unit.
Oh, that's exciting to know.
Yep. We don't like. I'm in like technically two other units.
Okay. And does your realm have a lot of parties like this one for the Hobbit party and feasts often?
Our realm, no, because there's multiple different units and they all do their own thing. But the Rangers, yes, constantly. When the unit was small before we revamped, I was the only Ranger in Indiana, and I made what we call dwarvish ramen now, it's usually called drunken ramen. And it's just like bacon and cheese and a bacon fried egg on top. Became a hit, and it's now demanded when we go to events. We're not having it at this event. I have put that PSA out multiple times so people don't come demanding it. But now we're known for just being a hospitable camp. There's always a party or there's a fire, there's food on. People can come in if they're hungry or if they need something. Um, as long as our people have been fed, we just give out our food. It's free. We always have a little donation box if people want to donate. Like that money goes to help us buy more food and more stuff for the kitchen. But if all I, at the end of the day, the tree is only known for just being safe, accepting, feeding hungry, clothing newbies, and healing people's hurts, and nobody cares about how we fight. Like that's all we care about.
Great. Just toss a coin to your ranger.
Toss a coin to your ranger.
There
See,
you go.
you could be a bard. That was a good turn phrase.
Yeah, I'm good with the puns. All right, so this is, of course, separate from the Hobbit party, but still related to the unit. So, yeah, of course, you talked a little bit about the unit trials that you're going to be having. So, how does that work? Is it just something that it is to advance, and when is that going to be?
Yeah. Um, to get into that, I'll just explain our ranks real quick. Let me pull that up. I got some visual aids that'll help figure that out.
Okay,
Real
great.
quick. Is that you can advance with leadership, which is what this silver trim represents because I'm a lieutenant, hopefully going to be a captain. And then we have advancement. So like if you don't ever want to do leadership, but you just want to keep doing better and better, you can progress up those ranks as well, independently. Um, so for advancement, we go from prospect or friend of the unit to nameless, initiate, ranger, sentinel, warden. So if you're initiate, sorry, if you're a prospect or friend of the unit, you get one of these. It's a shorter one. Basically means you're welcome to camp at any time. You're also someone we're looking for, trying to skill you into the unit. I mean, recruit you into the unit with food. And also, if you become nameless, you get a longer one. And you become a nameless. So, nameless is a tradition where it used to be more on the hazing side, and our unit leaders recognized that, hey, that might have been what was cool in the 80s. It's not cool anymore. We don't like that. We don't want to do that. So now I name individuals, give them a Sindarin or one of the Elvish languages from Lord of the Rings, name of what I see in them or what I want to see from them. And they keep that for about a year, and they have a nameless trial. If you're combatant, you're basically fighting any challenger that comes up for 3 hours, also any challenge that is of the mind, body, or spirit. So someone wants to give you a puzzle, someone wants to make you chop. I had to chop wood, and between every fight I had to chop wood for 3 straight hours. For our artisans, which is the current name for workshopping, we don't like saying non-coms because they're not. It's not that they're not combatants. No, they are their own thing. They create their own vibe and camp. Most of our unit is, for instance.
Fight you with words.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll be there at the trial as well, accepting challenges. They can decline any physical challenge if they want them. These offered to them. And then once you pass your nameless trial, you get the chance to either go back to your old name, keep your name the same, pick a new name, or like what I did and Phalandir did, give your backstory and have like a meeting around the fire with unit leaders and they will pick a name for you. So I didn't make Barenor, that was given to me. So it's extra special. So you go from that, then you get one of these cool tabards when you become a ranger, which I didn't make the ranks, but you could be a ranger and not be a ranger, but also be a ranger. Confusing? Just get one of those, then you can go up, and we have one shrine for that. Then when you become sentinel, get a hood, become a warden, you get a necklace, right? And
all right, so I think, if I am correct, we talked about all of the different events, things that you're going to be helping with. Is there anything you can think of that we missed or that we just didn't touch base on?
The one thing about my trials I forgot to mention is because one of our rangers got hurt and someone else got not injured but a little hurt from something, we've revamped all the safety of it. So each person who's doing a combat trial has a marshal. They're just going to be watching them independently, and that's all they're doing is watching them, making sure that their trials are going, because they're not supposed to be, it's not trial skill, it's just endurance and hearts. They're just going. So we want someone watching them one-on-one. We'll also be having someone, either me or Rainen, who's the commander above me, overseeing the whole trial. If anybody gets hurt or there's a hold on any of the fights, all of it stops until we fix it. I'll be medical support, and then we will have someone from outside the unit who their job is to watch everything and they can call halt to anything for safety. So I just wanted to say that real like, because we have 5 different combat trials going at the same time. It can get really hectic, so we just wanted to re-emphasize safety. But other than that, just come on by. If you don't come to the party, hail camp, come on in, hang out, have a good time.
Okay, and you said that that's also on Saturday, right?
Yeah. I did forget to mention the time. That is Saturday from 2 to 5.
Okay, great. Well, sounds like you are doing a lot. I don't know how you have time to sleep. You got so much, you're doing so much at the this year's Oktoberfest, which is exciting to see, but just make sure you take care of yourself, don't push yourself too far.
I have an amazing unit who sticks behind me and supports me in everything I do. I also have amazing friends, the engineers, Bolg and all them. They're going to be helping out. I have Maelstrom who's going to be helping out with the party circle. If anybody wants to come just stir a pot, I won't say no. If you just want to sit there and stir a pot or watch the thermometer to make sure stuff gets hot enough, we'll take any help we can get. And if you ever want to wear a little bit more green in your life, come let us know.
All right. Well, thank you very much for talking with me. It was lovely speaking with you and learning about what all you're going to do and sharing that information with everyone. So just, of course, make sure to come to, all of the different parties and events that they're having. Have a good time. And of course, if you want to check out the Rangers, make sure to stop by, especially for that chili event, so you can check out their unit.
Yeah. And go check out all the other units and all the other parties and classes. Okfest has a ton on the schedule. Just go wild.
Yeah, and we didn't go over classes, but that's because we already talked about that. So
I'm just saying all of everything.
Everything. At once. Be everywhere. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful Oktoberfest this year. Once again, bye-bye.